My family thinks I'm possessed because I'm lesbian. I don't have anyone left to talk to, and I don't have any safe place to turn to. If I'm writing here today, it's because I hope that somewhere there are still people willing to listen to what no one around me wants to hear. My name is Nana. I'm 26 years old, and I live in a small town where everyone knows each other, where traditions are very strong, and where people who don't fit the mold are quickly rejected. My life has been a living hell for years, but this is the first time I have dared to speak so openly about what I'm going through. Even while writing these lines, I'm afraid that someone from my family might come across them, but I no longer have a choice. I come from an extremely religious and very conservative family, where religion, traditions, and family honor control every aspect of life. How you dress, who you talk to, what you think, what you believe. Since childhood, I tried to be the daughter they wanted, but deep inside, I knew I was different. I am a lesbian. It took me a very long time to accept it. For years, I didn't understand what was happening to me. I felt ashamed. I prayed to change. But as the years passed, I finally realized that it wasn't a mistake. In my country, being a lesbian is an extremely heavy taboo. It can be enough to be rejected, beaten, or worse. Homosexuality is often seen as a shame, a curse, something that must be corrected or hidden. Religion, culture, and fear mix together to create a system where a woman like me simply has no place. A few years ago, my family discovered my orientation by searching through my phone without permission. They saw that I was active on LGBT forums, that I was reading testimonies and looking for answers. They also discovered my conversations with the girl who had supported me a lot. She helped me understand that I wasn't alone, that I wasn't crazy, that I wasn't cursed or possessed simply because I love women. These conversations were innocent, but for my family, they were proof of a major deviation. From that moment on, everything changed. I was no longer treated like a normal person. Even though I am their daughter and their sister, the most basic respect disappeared. Everything became constant surveillance. My calls, my messages, my movements, my schedule, my clothes, my reading, everything is controlled. They intensified my religious education in an obsessive way. Mandatory prayers, religious readings, endless sermons trying to convince me that I was wrong and that I must repent. I am constantly told that my orientation is a sin, a deviation, an influence of the devil. I cannot tell everything here. It would be too long and too painful. But every day gets worse. Insults, shouting, humiliation, and restrictions are now part of my daily life. Every day I am made to understand that I am a shame to the family. Today, I am the shadow of the person I used to be, exhausted, emotionally broken, and constantly terrified.